Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Belle, and if you are not new, then welcome back. Today we are super excited. We're doing a birthday. Get ready with me because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. By the time this video goes up, obviously it will be after my birthday, but I bought a whole bunch of new makeup, so I'm really excited to get into this video with you guys, testing out the Makeup by Mario palettes. Obviously I got a whole bunch of other bits from him, but you probably can't see it too well because it's white, but we're gonna get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and of course give this video a thumbs up. Let's just get right into it. So I've literally just opened up all of this and I can already see my fingerprints on the packaging, which is not great. Obviously you guys are not going to be able to see it. It's definitely going to get dirty in my collection, 100%, no doubt about it, but regardless, I'm going to start off with my eyes just in case there's any fallout or anything like that. So going straight in with the Revolution eye base. This is the ultimate eye base in the shade medium. Okay, eyes are prepped. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with my eyes, but we're just going to go with the flow. So the first palette I'm going to go in with is the Mattes palette. Okay, so here we have the Master Mattes palette. So if you don't already know, Mario did mention that his reasoning for this color story was to basically mimic like human skin tones, therefore it being workable on pretty much every skin tone. I'm gonna go ahead with this shade first. I'm basically just starting off with a transition shade in my crease. I think I'm just used to doing it this way now. I know some people usually like to start off with a dark color, but so far I feel like the pigment is pretty nice. So the next shade I'm gonna go in with is this shade. It's like a lighter brown shade, but it is dark enough for what I want at the moment. I am gonna slowly build up these shades and go a little bit darker as I go, but I don't want to go straight in with the darkest shade. I sort of want it to be a build up. I think I'm gonna do a smoky eye. Yeah, let's bring that down here. I'm gonna do a smoky eye, but again I'm gonna build it up. So if I was to have like my full face on, you would be able to see this a bit more visibly. So it's safe to say that the palette is pigmented. I'm going to do the same with building up, going in with that darker brown shade at the bottom here. And I am also going to use the black, but again, I just want to build it up slowly. That brown is pigmented. Can you guys see that, or is it just me? That is a lot darker than what I thought it was going to be. That's not even a black, it's a brown. Mario, honey, you might have just did something. Right, a little bit unorthodox. I'm just gonna pause and do my foundation because I already know with the direction that I'm going. I should have actually just gone ahead and put on my foundation, but I didn't. I'm using the Fenty Beauty primer. This is the soft matte primer, and this is how I've been having to apply it because the pump doesn't work. I'm just going in with a brush to blend that into my skin. Definitely put more primer than I needed, but do you know what? I might have to wear a mask today. Hopefully not, but just in case. This is my Nars foundation. This is in the shade New Caledonia. Today I'm going for full coverage, baby. I barely do full coverage, or shall I say it's been a while since I've done full coverage, but we're doing full coverage today, honey. We're doing full coverage. I'm gonna mix my Anastasia Luminous foundation with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Oh, two Luminous Silk and then Luminous by Anastasia. I like this texture. I like the formula of the Giorgio Armani one, but because the shade is a little bit lighter than what I want to go for at the moment, I'm gonna mix the two because this one's darker and that one's lighter, but they both are amazing foundations and I love them both on their own. And I'm gonna use a sponge today just in case we have too much. Oh, I like that. I like that shade. Together that looks pretty good. Using my sponge this time, not so much a brush, even though I do like the way the brush works. That Morphe brush that I used in my previous video, if you haven't watched it already, it worked really well, but today I want to use a sponge. I just love the way sponge sinks the product into my skin. Oh, I like this. I like this combination. Okay, now we can move back onto the eyes. How weird, isn't it? So I'm just going to continue with that brown shade. Oh, I don't even need to go in with a black, you know, because this is so pigmented just on its own. Like you can even see it more since I've put my foundation on. Okay, usually I don't use black, but I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone today. I want to do something different because it's my birthday, so I'm gonna go ahead with the matte black and I'm gonna continue just really closely to the lash line to add a bit more depth and make it a bit darker. But I'm not going to bring it up as high as I did that brown. I can definitely see myself using this matte palette on a regular basis, but that's all I want for the moment. I'm going to go in with the next palette now. Let's see Guys, can we just see? Oh my gosh, look at those shades, please. Okay, so what color do we go in with today? Oh my gosh, do you know? I think I'm just gonna keep it safe. So I'm just gonna use the gold shade here. I'm so sorry if you're not able to see it because the palette's white, so. Okay, I'm not gonna use the metallics wet, I'm gonna use them dry. I'm gonna go in with my fingers first because of it being metallic. Oh wow, I did not expect that. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but that looks amazing. Oh, that shade looks so stunning. Mario, what have you done to me? Right, let me go in with a brush now for ease of application. I usually find that the fingers give you a little bit more pigment, but I'm just gonna bring this color up here a little bit just to open up my eyes a bit more. But that looks so stunning. I'm so happy with the shade. I feel like this shade is going to be like a favorite of mine, and obviously it's easy to find like different shades of gold or whatever, but I feel like this gold is literally like the perfect gold for chocolate skin. Bring it up slightly. I'm not really happy with how warm my crease is looking because I wanted it to be a little bit more cool toned. But so moving on to the next product, I also did pick up the Makeup by Mario bronzer stick. This is in the shade Dark Deep, which was the darkest shade. I didn't know what to expect, but this is what the other side of it looks like, and it's got like these weird 3 little dots. And then the other side of it, oh my gosh, I've just bloody put a dent in it. The other side of it is the actual product, and how annoying because I've literally just put a dent in it right now. That is so annoying. And if you are wondering, as I swatch, this is the shade. Okay, so this shade is called Dark Deep. It's the darkest shade and it doesn't look that dark. So I don't know how the girls who are a little bit darker than me are gonna make this work, but the Anastasia bronzer that I used in my previous video is darker than this. But I'm gonna try it out with the brush that it came with. Let's see how that blends. Oh, it blends really nicely with the brush. Very easy to blend, but again, you guys can see what it's looking like. It's not that dark. I'm so sorry if you're darker than me and you were interested in getting this cream bronzer. I'm not sure if it's going to work for you. If you're my shade, then you're all good. If you're like the shade New Caledonia by Nars, I think it could potentially work for you. If you're darker than that, I don't know if it's going to work for you, but that's what it looks like. It looks really nice. It's giving me a nice soft bronze. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to blend with this, so I'm actually happy. So this is what the bronzer looks like. What do you guys think? Are you here for this or no? The darkest shade on me. What do you think? Let me know. I'm gonna quickly whiz through my concealer because it's nothing new.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I decided to put some lashes on. It does feel really weird because it's been such a long time since I've worn lashes, but I'm going to do my lower lash line. I did the rest of my face already, and of course I will link everything in the description bar as I usually do. Just going to go in with the brown shades in this palette. Is it just me who makes ugly faces when you're getting really close to your eyes? It can't just be me, right? I make the ugliest faces when I'm doing this, but it's literally like my concentration face. Okay, I'm going to get as close as possible with the black now. I should have bought a black pencil liner. Let's move on to the lip products because I'm just going to put mascara on and then I think that will be it. So the lip palette, oh my gosh, it's so stunning. Just look at it. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm all about lip products, absolutely love it. I even picked up one of their glosses as well, but the lip palette was really the star of the show for me. And then of course I also picked up one of his lip glosses. This is the Golden Nude and it's got like little glitter particles inside as well. So I'm gonna go in with the first one. It's more like a beige sort of nude. Yeah, it is light obviously, but when I put the gloss on, it's definitely gonna come together. So gorgeous. They're all matte shades, by the way. Definitely happy with that lip palette and I'm so glad I got it. Moving on to the gloss, let's give this a try. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. This is so stunning. Takes quite a lot to bring the product out. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally can't. Literally, it takes a lot to bring the product out. It's the applicator, I'm not a big fan of it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm just gonna quickly finish off the rest of my face and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy with how it came out, and I'm about to shoot off, so I'm glad that my birthday glam actually came together really well. Makeup by Mario did that, honey. I will leave everything that I used in the description box down below, but I'm really happy with everything that I used so far. The matte palette, obviously I didn't have too much use of it. Actually, I kind of did, but it's not needed. It's not needed. I just wanted it, but it's not required. But again, I'm really pleased with everything that I used, so I really don't have anything bad to say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do give me a thumbs up down below, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and of course I hope to see you all in my next one. I'm going to shoot off for my birthday dinner now. Bye.